Hello, everyone. Welcome to OG Roz and the Butterfly. OG Roz in the building. So it's been a while since I've done any type of review, but I've been doing a little bit of research on different things from lace wig maintenance. Yes, this is a wig, and skincare and things like that. And so I thought that I would share about the products and my experience with them. So if you're new here, like, share, and subscribe, and hit that bell symbol so you won't miss an upload. And also make sure you check out some of my other videos. I have a lot of content on my channel. Everything from celebrity what is it called? Updates. Celebrity updates. I don't want to call it gospel. Celebrity updates, and I may do like little things on different celebrities. But anyway, you just have to check it out. I also have a small channel for the question of the day, and Hair It Is, which is my wig review. But today I'm going to do kind of a combination of hair and skincare. Okay, so like I said, if you're new here, like, share, and subscribe. All right. Alrighty, so pardon me, my throat. It's been like this since December. Can you believe it? So right now, I shouldn't, but I'm trying to put this peppermint in my mouth. Like my background? All right, so today I'm kind of giving a review on this wig. I looked through my photos and I'm like, which wig is this? No worries. I will put the information about the wig and the other products in the description box below. Okay. So, and I'm not endorsing anything. This is just products that were recommended and I decided to try them and buy them. No one is paying me for a review. I do these reviews because reviews help me too, okay? And it was probably somebody else's review that encouraged me to try the products, and now I'm giving my take on them, okay? So anyway, today I have no makeup on, so don't judge me. I have no makeup on today. So I think what I want to talk about first is this wig. So I bought this wig on AliExpress. It is a 40-inch wig. But anyway, I'll tell you in the description. It's a very long wig. It goes down. I'm 5'8", and it goes all the way down to past my butt. I love long hair, but it is a mess to maintain. I'll just say that right now. I was in church yesterday thinking my hair was looking cute. My husband he came later after church was over and he was just trying to do this to my hair. And I'm like, you mean to tell me my hair looked poofy and crazy the whole time? Don't that make you mad when you leave home one way and then later you look another way and you like look in the mirror and you scare yourself? Anyway, it's not about vanity. Everybody wants to look presentable. Nobody wants to look crazy with their hair sticking out all over their head. But anyway, so I went on Chat GPT, um, seeing what hair products were recommended. And then I went on YouTube to see if there were any reviews done. So I already said that, didn't I? Okay, so this hair, I love this wig. I've washed it twice. I was afraid to wash it, but I've washed the wig 2 or 3 times. And so the wig was starting to get where it was starting to tangle up, shed a lot because I'm detangling it. And I hate shedding. So it started shedding a whole bunch. Then it started kind of looking dull and dry, and with it being frizzy. It was frizzy and everything, and for a while I got tired of it, so I just took it off and put it away for a while. And then I started missing it after a week or two, so I put it back on, but I washed it first. And I used some of these products here. So I washed it with whatever shampoo. I think it was Tresemme. There was the Tresemme shampoo, which I don't have a bottle. Okay. So I did that first. And then I used this deep conditioner on it. And it was recommended. It is a silicone mix. It's supposed to be a hair treatment made by Avanti or Avani. I don't have my glasses on. So this is it. Hopefully I get it in the right spot. Okay. Sorry about that. Dang, it was working earlier. Ugh. Okay, you see it? And this is a really big bottle of it. And I forget how much it costs. I got it on Amazon. Some of this stuff was a little pricey and some of it wasn't. So I bought this stuff. I put this on my hair, let it sit for about 20 minutes or so. And then I rinsed it out. It smelled good, by the way. It smelled really good. Okay. And then I use this. Did I use some other leave-in? Yeah, I use this Miracle leave-in product. So it is called It's a 10 Miracle leave-in product. So I got this also on Amazon. And so after I washed the hair, conditioned the hair, then I sprayed this leave-in on my hair. Okay. This smells good too, by the way. And it's also, I think, supposed to help detangle. And then the instructions that GPT gave was to use like a little tiny bit of oil. Let me see what kind of oil it said. Not just any kind of oil, but whatever oil it said, it must be good because I could not find it. And if they did have it, it was at like an expensive. Okay, so it said finish with a tiny amount of chai silk infusion on the ends of the hair. So I couldn't find that. So it also said to use BioSilk. I'm like, oh, great, because I use this anyway. It's not heavy, and it does a great job of helping you detangle the hair and making it shine again. So I use that, and the first time, and then I flat ironed it. I don't normally flat iron, but I flat ironed it. This here, it also acts as like a heat protectant. So I took my time and I went through small layers of the hair and flat ironed it. And I only put the oil on the tips, like they said, barely anything on the rest of my head. So the first time, like, wow, this came out nice. And I was like, yeah, I'm going to change my whole routine. Okay. And then later on, maybe a week later, it started going back to its frizzy state, kind of balling up a little bit. And then I have to like do this to comb it out. So I said, well, maybe I need to repeat the process. Now, mind you, another thing I did is I tried to put that stuff on my curly wig. Because I also have a curly wig. So go back and look at my videos and you'll see the curly wig on there. It has the 4C hair edges. So, and that's that curly hair is hard to maintain. You have to constantly comb it out, and moisturize it. I put, I left the silicone. I did all of the same steps. I think first of all, I might have left the conditioner on too long since it was curly hair. I left it on longer. Okay, I left it on for about 3 days, y'all. 3 days. I left it soaking in a bag. Well, not soaking, but I left it in the bag with the silicone on it. So I'm just thinking, okay, I'm gonna take this bag off, and the curls are going to just like fall apart so easy that I would barely have to detangle it. That joker balled up so bad at the end, it was like big giant dreadlocks, like glued together. And I'm like, oh, like Marty McFly. No, Doc. Like, I don't know what to do with that wig now. I just rinsed it out, put it back in the bag, and set it to the side. But anyway, so this wig started looking frizzy again, maybe about a week later. So I said, oh, okay, so hey, it worked good the first time. I'll do it again. So I followed the same steps. And then the hair didn't do as well the second time. It seemed like washing it again really made it act up. So like I said, I was in church yesterday thinking my hair was looking cute, and it wasn't. It like balled up right on the sides here. Well, wherever the hair is cut off, it's stuck there like that, all poofy. The thing that was hard about those steps was not putting more of this on the hair, the silk. And I'm just brushing the hair and it's steady falling. So I'm like, if I don't do something for this wig, I'm gonna end up having to toss it. So I said, you know what? I'm gonna go back and do my own thing. And I went and added, before I went to bed last night, I put some BioSilk on it. I put some on my hands like a quarter size and just rubbed it and just went through the layers of my hair and the ends. the way I normally do, and then just combed it through, and it's doing so much better today. And I'm like, I wish I had just done that yesterday, because I'm combing it now, it's going through, and it's not really shedding like that anymore. I'm like, okay. So that's the end of that. So what did I learn from that? That bio silk is good. I would still keep the other products, the silicone and the it's a 10. I would continue using that, but you got to do more than just put that stuff on your ends. As long as you don't put that bio silk on your hair every day, there's no reason for it to just get weighed down. Because, like I said, the bio silk is not heavy. It gives a nice little moisture to it. Not moisture, but it helps it. It's not, it really helps with the frizzies. And when the hair start absorbing the oil or whatever, and it start looking like it's getting frizzy again, maybe in a 2 or 3 days, go on and get that bio silk and just start putting it on, and make sure you sleep with a silk scarf every night. Okay, every night. Okay, so that's the end of that for the hair. And so this hair has survived. Um, Next, I want to share. I want to, before I go into my skin routine, I want to share about dry mouth. Some of you get dry mouth. I mean, I know I do. Sometimes my mouth is so dry that my teeth literally stick to the inside of my mouth. They stick. And then when I'm trying to sing or talk, I just feel dry from the front all the way down to my throat. It's just so dry. And sometimes it could be caused by menopause, some medication side effects. But either way, it can be annoying. So my doctor, my dentist, dry mouth can affect your teeth also. So it was recommended that I use Xyla Melt for dry mouth. This is just one thing I use. So this is what it looks like. This was working earlier. Why? One moment. I had a sister. There you go. You see? It's got a glare. Darn it. There we go. That's it. So what you do is also has a mild mint flavor. So it's pleasant. It's sugar free. And what you do is you just the stick it on your gum. You can use it during the day or while you're sleeping. And it freshens your breath, and it's proven to reduce dry mouth. And it's easy to use on the go. And it lasts for hours. So yesterday I put one in my mouth right before worship team was going to sing, and my mouth was not dry. At first I thought, how am I going to sing with this thing in my mouth? What if I go to sing a note and I go, and the thing go in my throat? I'll just say this. I wouldn't recommend using it that way. I just did it, but anyway, it it did a good job. And also along with that, twice a day, morning and night, there's this mouthwash I use. I'll put the name of it in the description box. But instead of regular mouthwash with alcohol in it, which is pretty harsh, I use this dentist recommended mouthwash. And you can get it like at Walmart, Target. I get mine on Amazon. So, and they give you a nice sized bottle, it goes a long way. So you can use that. Those are some great ways to moisturize your mouth. When your mouth is dry, it seems like your breath be humming. Okay. So also, I have peppermints. I like to suck on those. And the number one thing is to drink plenty of water. I know. I don't like water either, but it's crucial to drink water. Not only is it good for lubricating your mouth, but it's good for your skin, your hair, and your nails. Okay. Yep, something like water. Can you believe it? All right. And next, I'll share my eyelash routine. I don't like to wear false lashes for one reason. I am not good at putting them things on. Okay. They be looking crazy sometimes. You can see like a gap between the eyelash because I'm afraid to put it that close to my lash. So, but I'm getting better. But it's just too time consuming. And I'd rather take care of my real lashes. My real lashes have actually gotten healthier and have grown. Uh, and an eye doctor told me, it's hair. Why don't you use baby shampoo to wash your eyelashes? It's like, So now I use baby shampoo because it's meant to not irritate your eyes because it's meant for babies. So I use that in the morning and at bedtime. One thing that you have to do is if you wear mascara or any type of eye makeup, you have to wash that off every time you wear it. Don't sleep with makeup on. It is not good for your skin or for your eyelashes. It clogs your lashes so they're not going to grow. It might cause who knows what kind of bacteria to grow there, and itchy eyelashes and irritating your eyes. So get some baby shampoo, put a little bit on your finger and rub it. And then I use these little soft cloths to wipe my eyes and wipe my face. I've stopped using those harsh hand towels on my washcloths on my face. They're pretty harsh. And I used to do this with the water, just get down and put the water on my face like this. I don't like doing that now. I don't know. I feel like water is just going to get everywhere. I used to do that as a teenager, but I gotten away from it, and then I use these little soft cloths that I got on Amazon. So for my eyelashes, first I wash them with baby shampoo, and sometimes you might have to use a little bit of makeup remover on your lashes to get the makeup off, especially if you put a lot of makeup on. And just put that on there, and but be careful because today I was rubbing my eyes, and now like right here on the sides of my eye, have been feeling irritated. So you have to be real gentle, okay? Sometimes I'm not gentle. I'm just rubbing, trying to get the makeup off. But be gentle, okay? So I use that, and then I take these. What are these called? So I bought this from Amazon. Like it's these little. They're cute. They come in a big jar. You get a whole bunch of them. And it's for my eyelashes and my eyebrows. And what I do, which is good for your lashes and everything to keep them healthy and encourage growth, is I use vitamin E oil. Darn it. Okay. Was I there? There. Okay. I use vitamin E oil. And be careful because if it gets in your eyes, it's going to irritate your eye. I have gotten it in my eye before. Oops. So what I do is like put a drop on here and just do this to kind of rub it in. And then I take it and I just brush across my eyelashes. My eyebrows. And then I just um, brush my eyelashes, the top and the bottom. And that's it. And that's all I do with my lashes to try to keep them healthy. Okay. Okay, next is my morning routine. My other part of my morning routine is of course washing my face. Dang, I should have brought that. Once on Saturdays I use this avocado mask. Okay, I'm not gonna leave to go get it. I will put it in the description box below. So I wash my face. Um, I have like an Aveeno. This is not it, but I have an Aveeno brand of. So I have an Aveeno brand oatmeal like face wash that I normally use to wash my face, but this CeraVe was recommended, so it's a hydrating facial cleanser for normal to dry skin. I'm going to try this because it was highly recommended. I got it from free. My aunt gave it to me. So, yay, thank you. So, so you wash your face in the morning and at night. Okay. Now some people don't wash their face at all, and that is their beauty secret. I have to wash my face, y'all. I just that's the same as me not taking a bath to me. So, um, to each his own. So just wash your face in the morning and make sure you sleep it on silk pillowcases because it not only protects your hair, even though I still wear a silk scarf also, but it protects your skin. You don't want some harsh pillowcase rubbing on your skin. Your skin on your face is more delicate than you realize. So, wash my face in the morning, and if it's Saturday, I use my avocado mask. Just put it on, set a timer for 15 minutes, and then wash it off. Sometimes I use the scrub, like the apricot scrub, and I find that since I'm older, that I have to be a little bit more gentle with that. Um, Maybe not rub as hard, but I don't like using it all the time just because I just don't. But sometimes I do. I have it in my bathroom cabinet. So when I feel like using it, I use it. But just make sure you try to wash it off good. Same with the avocado mask. Like, I don't know if you're supposed to, but it seems like you have to put soap on your face to get that off. It might look like it's off, but it's still kind of there. I don't. I just leave it on because if it's there, I leave it there because I know I'm going to wash my face that night anyway. Okay, so wash my face, and then I use this maybe twice a week. It's L'Oreal Revitalift. This has 12% pure vitamin C. It's supposed to be good for your skin. I got it on Amazon. Let me look up what this does. I think it helps with preventing wrinkles, but let me double check. I'm gonna go to my notes. Best, wait. Revita, coming up. And while we're waiting, but you have to be careful with this Revitalift because the first 2 times I put it on my face, and all you need is a drop. You put a drop on your finger, and I know it's going to feel like you don't have anything on. So just put it on and then rub it into your skin. So even now, like I might do 1 drop, put some on, and do 1 more drop, and then rub it in, and I'm done. Because I don't take the drop and just directly like drop it on my skin and rub it in because it made my skin irritated. My skin was irritated all day that day that I did that. So you have to be careful, especially if you have sensitive skin. Just follow the instructions. A little bit goes a long way. So you put that on. I'm just waiting for my screen to pop up. So that's what I have to say about this. Be careful with it. Don't get excited and put a whole bunch of it on your skin. Just put a little bit on your skin. Rub it in. Okay. And then after that, you're going to moisturize and put on sunscreen to protect your skin. And that's where this Aveeno come in. Okay, so it's Aveeno. It's called Positively Radiant. It's a daily moisturizer, and it has sunscreen in it. So I put this on my face after I've done everything for skincare. Now, when I put this on, I don't know. I mean, I bought the bottle, I'm gonna keep using it. But it's just kind of when I put it on, my skin don't feel moisturized. It just feels, just when they put it on, the stuff is just, it melts into my skin really quick, and then it just feels, my skin don't feel dry. It's just that Aveeno is, it says that it's a moisturizer, but it's not, don't feel moist. It feels kind of drying, like sunscreen. But the good thing about it though, is when you put it on, it's not going to make you look crazy like some sunscreen is, make you look white, or your skin look ashy. It does not do that. But I'm used to this stuff here. The vitamin C glow face oil. It's almost gone, but my daughter gave me hers because it gave her acne. But for somebody like me, a menopausal person, um, it works great. It looks like it's oily. It is oily when you put it on. And I'm generous. I take the drop and just drop on my face and rub it in, and then my skin absorbs it, and it leaves my skin soft and radiant, non-greasy. I just love it. I love this stuff. So, but since I'm using the Aveeno, I haven't been using the it's called Derma E Vitamin C Glow Face Oil. I haven't been using it as much, but yesterday I used some because I just wanted my glow. So I said, okay, on the days that I'm not going outside, I'll just use my vitamin C glow oil. So, and then if you plan on doing makeup, I don't know what's taking so long for. Oh, okay, all right. My notes about that other stuff. Mhm. And for me, I don't wear a lot of makeup. Like the more makeup I wear, the crazier I look. I start looking older and clownish. There's no foundation I have ever found that matches my skin. Ever. Okay, let's get to the such and such. So, and these are not the only products. There are there are other products that can be used. Let's see here. Uh, where are you? Toothpaste. The recommended is Crest Pro Health Advanced Toothpaste. So I started using that. I don't see a difference. Toothpaste is toothpaste to me. So, but I just got it because. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. Did I buy it? Oh yeah, it recommended a mascara. Yeah. Sharon Ross beauty secrets. So let's get down to it. Come on, let's get to it. Where is this stuff? So any moment I'm going to just move on. I'm at hair products. I need to know. Hold on. Okay. And these are supposed to be like anti-aging um secrets. Okay, there we go. I'm getting there. I'm getting close. Oh, there we go. All right. So the L'Oreal Revitalift. Ooh, it's supposed to be 10%. This is 12%. It's supposed to be 10% vitamin C serum, and it's supposed to brighten and helps fade uneven skin tone and boost collagen. Okay. And it works to help reduce wrinkles, fade dark spots, and improves the skin's texture. And I'm supposed to do it 2 to 3 nights a week, and it's important for sensitive skin. Okay. So I've been using it about 2 or 3 weeks, so I'm just using it. I don't know if it's making a difference. Okay. So once I do this first, and then wait a minute. In what order? That's the first thing I started having trouble with. It's like when do I do what? Okay, the morning routine is to gently cleanse your face. Use the Revitalift vitamin C serum, then use your moisturizer, and then sunscreen or the moisturizer that already has sunscreen in it. Okay? And that's what you use. If you plan on using, if you plan on putting on makeup, what you do is you put on your hydrating face primer. It gets your skin ready for the makeup. Okay. And I bought this is e.l.f. Uh, it's called e.l.f. Hydrating Face Primer, and it is made with a pump. So you just pump it onto your finger and rub it on to your face. I don't wear foundation, so I tried foundation and I just don't like it. It just does not match. Even though I've gotten darker as I've gotten older, but I just put it wherever I plan to wear makeup. So I put it on my eyebrows because I like my eyebrows darker. So I put some on here, and I put some on my lips and on my cheeks. Okay, not all the time. Sometimes I contour like my nose. Otherwise, I don't wear makeup like that. But when I do, I use this primer first, okay? Then I put the makeup on. This is something that I've been trying. Um, it's called Emco Beauty Babyface Multi-Use Cream Stick. And I use this as, to put blush on my cheeks. And I got it from Amazon. And I put, stick here, stick there, and then I just kind of blend it. Okay. And then this is the mascara I use for my eyelashes. It's from Lancôme and Lash Idôle. And I got it off Amazon, so I just put that on my lashes to make them more dramatic. Okay. And then what else? And then I put on my lipstick. Let me show you my lip gloss. I love this lip gloss. I don't always wear lipstick, um, but sometimes I do. But while I'm looking at that, I bought this perfume off of Amazon, and it smells really good. It's called Scent to Pick Baccarat. Amazon. It smells really good. And it's a roller. My daughter loves it too. She said, "Hey, am I wearing her perfume?" I was like, "No, I'm wearing mine." But she buys the spray bottle. I just wanted to try it. So where is my lip gloss? Where are you hiding? It should be in my purse. Didn't I wear it yesterday? Didn't I? Oh, here it is. So this is the lip gloss, and it is slightly tinted, and it gives a really good gloss. It is Fenty. Oh, it's from Fenty Beauty. Hey, Rihanna. I like it. Um, I can't read the color, but Fenty Beauty lip gloss. I like it very much. Okay, and that's all. And then I'll use lip liner, try to. And then once I'm done with all of that, once you're done putting your makeup on, then you need to use a setting spray. A setting spray after. So I guess it's supposed to set your makeup and prevent it from just coming off. I mean, not not like it's permanently there or something. It just like if you sweat or something like that, it just helps it to just hold longer. And the one that was recommended is called All Nighter, and I think this is from Urban Decay. Yeah, Urban Decay. It's called All Nighter, and you just spray it on. and I use it so far. It's not bad. Okay, and that's my makeup routine. Then, when you get ready to go to bed at night, um, my nighttime routine is to use a makeup remover, and the one that I'm trying normally, I use Pond's, the little that's been around forever, the little white bottle. I mean, the little short bottle, and it has the white cream in it, and it's in the green container or something like that. And it's been around like forever. And that's normally what I use as a makeup remover. But I just wanted to try because it was recommended this Holy Hydration Makeup Melting Cleansing Balm. Okay. And it looks like an oil actually. Okay, so this is what it looks like. Okay, and it looks like it's Vaseline, but it's a different, it's some type of um oily kind of substance that you put on your face. So when I only use it when I'm wearing makeup. If I'm wearing makeup, I'll put that on, like I'll rub wherever, like I put my blush and my extra eyeliner, and I even put a little bit to rub the makeup off of my eyelashes. And I guess it's okay. It's not perfect. It's okay. It's okay. But I think that it irritates my eyes a little bit. So you have to be careful. You use just a little bit to remove to kind of pull up that makeup. And then be careful how you rub also, like I said. But I might go behind it and use some baby shampoo to clean it some more. Or you could just use baby shampoo and just not use that at all. But so I use that to remove any makeup. If I didn't wear makeup, then I just wash my face, and then I use this night cream. Now I didn't used to use a night cream. Normally I would just use some more of this Derma Derma E. I would use some more of that oil, put it on my face, and I'd be done. But now, um, I use Olay Regenerist. It's a micro-sculpting cream, and I use that now as a night cream. I've always been scared to use like things that have the label anti-aging or something like that, because I don't know. This is from Olay. I don't know, but I feel like if I use that stuff, it might have something that to do the opposite. If I don't have any wrinkles, why am I using something to get rid of wrinkles I don't have? What if it causes wrinkles? So I don't know. But I decided, yeah, I'll try it. It was highly recommended, and so I put that on every night. Just rub it on my face. It's very hydrating and moisturizing and pleasant feeling. And then that's it. That's my those are my beauty secrets. So I pretty much enjoy the products that I showed you. And then of course I commented on the ones that, you know, I don't, I'm just a little, iffy about. The ones I would buy again when I run out, I probably won't buy this again. This e.l.f. this e.l.f. stuff. This makeup melting cleansing balm. I'm gonna use it because I bought it, but would I buy it again? No, I don't. I'm not buying it again. I'm going right back to my that stuff I said I use. My eyes still irritated and on this side. And then as far as everything else, also this L'Oreal Revitalift. This costs a lot, like 23 or something like that. I won't. I don't. I have to see some drastic good results in order to buy this again. Otherwise, I feel like I'm fine without it. So but what I will buy again is my Derma E oil. I will buy this again, and I'll keep this because I really should wear sunscreen. So yeah, and that's pretty much all I have to say about that. So if you have beauty tips to share, put them in the comment section. That would be great. That would be a great gift to me. You know, to have some beauty suggestions because we have to try to use keep these bodies and our faces and everything put together as much as possible so we can be radiant for our husbands, radiant for the Lord most of all. Okay, so all right, so thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bear with me because I am going to try to link all of these products in the description box below. And that is not so easy for me to do. It takes me forever just to link a wig at the bottom. But for you guys, I'll do it. But give me a thumbs up if you would like to see more content like this. Okay? It would encourage a girl to know that I'm making a difference for somebody. Okay? And that I'm not just talking to myself. All right. God bless you and have a wonderful day. Bye.